Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. Today, I have a really cool guide for you. I'm going to show you how you can duplicate any item in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's right. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, the only requirement you're going to need for this is that you're going to have to make it into the game where you progress, where you can battle with your Koryodon. So once you have that, you pretty much are good to go. Now we're right here where we first started off, right by our house, because there's some very low level Pokemon here. We can use a regular Pokeballs or Quick Balls and make it real easy on it. This is how you're going to do it. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Number one, make sure you have a full party of Pokemon. Number two, we are going to hit the plus button and use our Koryodon and going to change it into battle mode. Okay, now after we change it into battle mode, we're going to put our Koryodon on our team. Since our party is full, we need to move one of our Pokemon to our box. And this is how the glitch is going to work. Whenever we do catch a Pokemon, after we give our Pokemon this Koryodon the item to hold, it's going to duplicate because he isn't able to go into the box. But if you quickly hit A then B, then you can do it. That's the gist of it. But for right now, we need to pick an item to give our Koryodon to hold. You can choose any item that you want to dupe right here, right? You can choose some high level items if you have them, or if you want to do something like me, you can do a big nugget and get some money, or you can use a master ball, which is an excellent item to use because you only get one of those in the game, and why not dupe it? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be duping the Master Ball. So I gave that Master Ball to our Koryodon, which is in our first slot. Now, all we have to do is do some battling. But before we do, one more important thing, and this is extremely important or it won't work, is that we need to get back on our Koryodon just like we did right there, like in ride mode, right? Just by hitting the plus button. And then, once again, we're going to put them back on our team by changing them into battle form. So, to give you a rundown over it real quick all over again, make it real simple for you. Step number one, we're going to get our Koryodon into battle mode, put them on our team. Step number two, give them an item to hold. Then, step number three, we're going to hop back on our Koryodon by hitting the plus button. Then step number four, put them back on our team. And then, put them in our first slot. And then, step number five, battle. Pretty simple. Now, here's the thing. We're going to be hitting that X and A button, right? And it is a nice little rhythm. It's almost simultaneously, but it's not. It's like 0.5 seconds off from you hitting A, then B, right? Because we can't put Koryodon inside of our box when we do this. It won't allow us to. But if you quickly hit A, then B, like I said, almost simultaneously, well, then you can do it. Now, I just caught a Lechonk and I want to add him to my party. And I can do this because I have that option on where I can do it manually. So make sure you have that on. If not, it's going to automatically send it to your box and then you won't be able to do it. But if you have that option on, you will have an option to choose who you want to send back to your box. And that is going to be our Koryodon. But since you can't do that, well then, you want to hit that X and A, and that is going to be the quote-unquote glitch in order to get this item duplication done. So I'm gonna bring this controller up here on the screen and I'm gonna show you how fast you actually want to do it. Boom, just like that. Hit A, then X, and like I said, it's about 0.5 seconds off from you hitting A, then B, and then you will be able to put your Koryodon back into your box. And when you do that, it's going to ask you, do you want to put the item that your Koryodon is holding into the box? And you're going to say yes, and that is going to duplicate your item. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to select this guy that I just caught. We're going to add him to our party. See it right there. I hit A and then B. It didn't do it right then. And then boom, I did it at the right time. And bam, it says your Koryodon has a Master Ball. Would you like to do it? You always want to place the item into your bag. And this is where the duplication works. And it happens right here with the X and the A. But make sure you have everything set up. And just like that, you're good to go. So like I said, make sure you have your Koryodon in battle mode, put him on your team, give him an item to hold, and then you want to ride him again, and then put him back on your team, put him in the first slot, battle, get a Pokemon, and when they ask you to put him on your team, swap him out for Koryodon, but make sure you hit A then B, and just like that, if you did it correctly, you're going to duplicate that item by sending your Koryodon back into your box and them asking you to send the item back. And you just do it. And it's just like that, you got it. You see, I still have my Koryodon with my Master Ball, and there's my Master Ball inside of my inventory. You successfully just duped the item. I just did. You can too. Once you get the rhythm down, it's going to be rather simple. Now, if you want to get rid of your Koryodon, just make sure you deleting the right one. They are going to be level 68. You come into your inventory, you could just release them back into the wild. Or if you want to keep them, you can totally keep them. You can't trade them because it's a Pokemon that you ride. So just keep that in mind. And you pretty much are good to go. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I will help you. I answer all questions right here at Karpo Gaming. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Upload a wide variety of videos, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.